Welcome back to another Snurgle Streams production. I hope you're ready for a fun time. Don't call me Snorkel. Honestly, I can't see who's subbed and who's not right now. For some reason, I have that off on Chat Arena, which would probably take like 2 seconds to turn on, but that doesn't matter enough for me to figure it out. Your neighbors are gonna be real upset. I'm gonna be screaming and causing a fuss, you know? Be yelling. They're gonna be like, oh, there's too much noise. It's time. Before I begin today, where is it? Oh, there it is. Here I am, once again, feeling lost, but now and then I breathe it in to let it go. And you don't know where you are now, what you come to if only somebody could hear. Till you figure out how you're lost in the moment you disappear. You don't have to be afraid to put your dream in action. You're never gonna fade, you'll be the main attraction. Not a fan thing, just remember me when it turns out right. Cause you know that if you live in your imagination, tomorrow will be everybody's fascination. In my victory, you'll remember me when I make it shine. Welcome, Krenry, to the chat. I do, but I have a hard time distinguishing you and Illusory's colors. Thankfully, you have very different shaped names. Cereal also a challenge. Cereal's easy to remember because Cereal has a really long name that's all lowercase. Let me try something. Okay. That was a good practice strat. We're learning. I was gonna come in and joke about thinking you were gonna be here again, and I'm blessed by these pearly gray walls. Oh, we're back. You don't worry about a thing. I'm having trouble with the angle today. We'll get there. You looked at strats online on how to do these jumps? There really isn't anything. There might be some weird pseudo strategy on like how to get more consistent at firsties, but really at the end of the day it's just going to come down to me being able to see when the right frame is to press. Which I already have a decent grasp of. I just have to get a good sense for it, good enough to do it like 15 times in a row. Basically, if you ever see stars, I did a wrong thing. If I bonk and fall, I'm too early. If I hit like a short wall jump, then I'm too late. No, other way around, sorry. If I fall, No, yeah, I'm right. I'm too late if I like get a flaccid wall jump, which is what I was calling it before. I thought bonking was part of the strat. Oh, you card. So I was too late there, since I didn't bonk. Hang on. This is going to be another short stream. I am going to do this for 2 hours. And then I'm going to quit. And I'm either going to play Cyberhook or I'm going to get off stream. Two will turn into 20? No. That was stubbornness. I already broke my rules, so now there's no point. You're addicted to the grind? That's true. But there's no point in continuing after a few hours today. I was within 2. I need 2 more. Pretty good, pretty good. Do it for George. I don't have him up on the screen, but I have him in the back of my mind. You better believe it. Bad angle. That was a bad angle, but it might have made it anyway. I can officially say this is the hardest thing I've ever done. Outside of maybe 17 grind, because that did take a month and a half. But that's not really like an individual trick challenge. This could potentially take a month and a half. Man, you don't believe, do ya? We will get it. You don't worry about a thing. Potentially the weirdest part of this is how I have to hold my control stick in order to have the right angle. Because I don't just hold it left, I have to hold it up left and up right. Just a little bit. Bad angle. Within 4. Within 4. Not 100% sure why some of them don't gain height. I think it has to do with where I start my long jump. Must be secondies. Secondies nuts. I've been had. Someone tried that about 20 hours ago. I felt that I was late. That's good. That's good. I'm getting a good sense. Where do you think I get my material from? Stolen chats 20 hours ago? Is that what you're saying? Mayhaps. Perchance. If we go, then see dough. Please, no placebo clouds. We don't see those. No doubt the vino flows free when we go out to see shows. Keep running into all these bros. Would you please like outside your egos? Appreciate the love. Please don't be passing me your mixtapes, man. I really don't need those. Y'all got more off cuts than Home Depot. Ah, but not all of you. I'm just not trying to hear demos at the rendezvous. Your freestyle is crazy. It is not freestyle. If you ever hear me lay out a rhyme, it's almost always the exact same one. You bought Nier? Nice. You're about to be playing Nier? Been really into extremely depressing games lately. Aren't we all? I actually can't say that. Outside of Omori. Which I haven't played in a month now. I don't like saying that out loud, man. Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, man. Honestly, just start Omori over at this point. No. Absolutely nuts. Did you guys see that Ouija had, like... He had -40 going into Fire Sea earlier on his 136 world record splits. 136.02, and he was -40 at an hour into the run. It died in Fire Sea, unfortunately, but he literally golded BBH. You're the only 64 streamer I watch? Really? So all you're saying is mumbo jumbo. A Sunshine speedrunner from 5 years ago started playing Mario 64 again, and he's now the best, pretty much, for 120 star at very least. And he is, I believe, a minute ahead of the person in second place. And today he was 2 minutes ahead on a run. But then lost the run. I just learned Ouija was an SMS speedrunner, and he was good, too. Is that the kid that got world record at, like, 17? Probably. There's also Suigi, though, which you might be thinking. Because he has had 70, 16, 1, and 0 star. But Ouija, I'm pretty sure when he got his 16 record of Mario 64 back in the day, it was like 14. Or maybe it was SMS where he was really young. I can't remember. What are they feeding these kids? Robotic parts. Watch a bit of Simply and Squeaks. That doesn't surprise me then. I hate to be the guy that's like, those are streamer runners, but it makes more sense why you wouldn't know, like, other runners. But you said you know Ouija, actually, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just combining people. Squeaks is at least top 200. I think he is. I don't remember his place, but the 70 star time's pretty good. I think he's like a 50-something. I know he's going for a 49 a while ago. Okay, I gotta get practice again. 49 what age? At 49 hair follicles, I meant. That's why I have like a 191 hour run, because I have too much, you know. The hair is slowing you down. It's true. All of the strongest people are bald. Think about it. Northern Line. Batista. Someone else. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can bear to watch you do this for another 2 hours. I'm a fake fan. You got an hour and a half. An hour and a half? It's fine though, I understand. I get it. You could have watched Blindfolded 120 run twice over by this rate, by the way. You should see my 120 star run time. Now that'll blow your mind. Got about 170 hours of grinding left if I want to catch up to that. What's up, the baker? What's up? Crazy that this is a recording and he will hit it soon. That's what I'm saying. I need the points. Just put the stream on 1% volume. I think you can mute it and you still get points. I don't know for sure. Can you play your 120 star PB and we guess if you were blindfolded or not? I wasn't blindfolded. You get less points? There's active and lurker points. Really? That's weird. By the way, I don't know if you guys know, but there's a setting in BTTV that allows you to auto-collect the, like, 50 chests that appear in the bottom left of the chat box, so that you don't have to click them every single time. There's the fun in you telling us? It's too late. If you're actually talking in chat, you get a bonus of 100 points sometimes, I think. I think it's the watch streak that gives you that, but I don't know for sure. There's like a guide that you can read on the points if you click on them. But I haven't looked at that since they, like, released. I know I look insane. It's training. I'm purposely not making height. Okay. You did. True, you're just getting the box out of the way. I'm trying to get my timing down better for that. Because missing the first bonk, or bonking on the first one is like the most annoying thing. And it's a lot easier to chain it together after that. I think those either only appear if you're actively watching or are more common, I don't know which, or I'm delusional. I never chat. And I get those. I don't know if this helps. But... sounds like you're bragging. Bragging about not chatting? Like bragging about the fact that, like, I'm a loser, you know? Not because I don't chat, lurkers are fine. I don't know, I didn't mean for it to sound that way. I mean, it's stupid to brag about. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Oh, gathering is what I was bragging about. Oh. Yeah, I'd be getting so many channel points on my account. It's so frustrating whenever I can hit them down here, and then I can't when I get started. Bad angle, but I'll keep it going. Never mind. If you don't get it, are you giving up forever? This is going to become the thing that I do for 30 minutes at the end of every stream. I hate that that was a bad angle, man. Why is it getting a bad angle all the time now? I don't understand. It's so annoying that I gotta hold, like, just slightly up. Check this out. It's my control stick. I take it out and put it back in for placebo's sake. How did this fuck up your thumb? I have other fingers, it's fine. We'll do fine. I'm just using my pointer finger now. You know, you could have a perfect 90 if you pressed against the wall and then turned around. I'm not sure I know what you mean. Bad angle. Like that? Not gonna lie, that felt like it did nothing, but it worked, so I'm gonna do it again. I guess you don't have notches, so it wouldn't work. So it would work, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have notches. Can you do these jumps in first person? This is as close as we can get. I think I'm gonna go back to running for angle setup. It gives me more time to correct. It's a little slower, but... And then I messed it up, though. You didn't know that was an option? We got a fake fan in the chat? Doesn't know Mario at all? Felt late again. It's good though. I like that I can tell when things are gonna not work, because for like in the entirety of the last time I was doing this, I couldn't tell. I had no idea why things weren't working, other than the giveaway of like if I bonk, then I was early. Yes, subtle. I know Mario is the green dude, likes pasta. What the fuck was the chocolate chunk cookie thing? I was quoting the, we're Costco guys. Of course we're gonna boom doom, you know? The double chunk chocolate cookie. The dad eats a double chunk chocolate cookie and then like, he goes ba-ba boom! You don't know? I'll just share with the class. Boom or doom. What was the timer on? I don't want to go back. Ah, why do I have a global on, man? Why? We'll just say like 30 minutes. I don't care. It was close. Why is it frozen? I don't understand. I can't... Okay, what's going on? Live split's giant now. There we go. 30. Why are you now adding a timer? It's been 21 and a half hours. I'll put it at 21 and a half. 21. 30. That's wrong. Dude, what the fuck? I don't know why, but like whenever shit goes wrong with like, oh, I'm just pulling up a window, it makes me so mad. I will instantly get mad at that. Every time. I don't know why. Just like the feeling of betrayal I have. Whenever I go to open something and it completely doesn't work. Okay. You sleep after last stream or are you still awake? I slept for 15 hours. So yes. Boom or doom Costco. Is this it? What? I got recommended a video called Rebecca's Cybercom. It says people also watched Rebecca's Cybercom. I'm not linking it. What's wrong with you, man?
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't.
Shout out Sonic. Okay, I think this is it. We need it. It's in your recommended, not mine. It wasn't even in my recommended. I have an incognito tab open. That's healthy. Sleeping too much is bad for you? Oh, I know. I woke up at a normal time, like 7 hours later, like usual. And then I was like, it's not enough. Glad you didn't have to work or something after. I did, but I did it before I started stream. I did like 8 hours worth of work in like 4 hours. Drop Rebecca's Cybercom link. Sure, buddy. It's actually not an incognito tab. I don't know why I didn't. I usually do. But, Costco guy. Costco. Hang on. I gotta go to the bathroom first. Which I have no idea if I'm just gonna start laughing like really hard. So I gotta do it now so I don't pee myself on stream. That would be very bad. Shout out other timer. Why is it happening? That's good enough. What kind of cybercom videos are you watching? Probably from when you did the chain together thing. Cybercom? What? Hang on, I'll be back. Also, chain together today's video. I'll talk about that when I'm back. No. Timer's back. We're not getting the Omori stream until he accomplishes this. Because of what happened on Monday, I am like so behind on everything. And also can't stream Friday, so we will be lucky if I get to Omori by next Wednesday. We'll get there though. Don't you worry about a thing. I have zero clue what it could be. So it's in between. It's this it made more sense for me to separate the in-between portion of the Monkey Ball stream, the first one, and the grass game. Because for 30 minutes, I talk about things that are completely unrelated. And so that turned into a nice short thing that I could like make into something. But now I'm deciding whether or not I actually want to do that. It is basically done, but I don't know if I want to upload it. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to give it a few days. Dylan sucked ass at the game and we went solo. So true. What a goofball Dylan is, man. The Monday incident. Okay, hang on.
Guys, of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
Let's restart.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're Costco guys. Of course
I don't
we
think
have
this
to
is
try out
it.
the furniture.
That was the double chunk chocolate cookie, but it's not a boom or a doom. Hang on. Wait. This is important. Boom or doom. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Double chunk.
We're at Costco with our good friend Dylan Eats.
And this is boom or doom.
Today, Dylan has to decide between the chicken bake
I don't like. I don't. No. Mm-mm. Hang on. Dylan is in this video. Shout out Dylan Uni. Is this it?
Let's go! Who needs grass-fed butter? We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating.
That wasn't it. You're just gonna have to take my word for it, I think. I can't find it. It's nowhere to be seen, man. Boom or doom? Boom or doom? Go to Costco and make it. Maybe. Big Justice?
For fans who crave more.
Nobody likes baseball.
In Boca Raton, we're gonna try some.
No. Oh my god. This is tragic. I'm never gonna be able to prove this. Is that Costco? That's not Costco. Okay, we gotta get back to work. I'm running. So I want you to imagine a large New York man of New York, right? And he's eating a big cookie, and he says, "This is the double chunk chocolate cookie." And then he takes a big bite, and he goes, "Ba ba boom." That was what I was laughing about. I'm imagining Jay Schlatt. Imagine if Jay Schlatt looked more Italian. He's kind of looks like Mario. I don't know if that's like... I don't know if that's offensive to say, but I can kind of see it. If you remove the mustache, of course. Mario is the green one? You're thinking Waluigi. I want to be a Costco girl. It's open to the whole world. You just gotta go. Redeeming my nightly Dylan Uni soundboards in his chair while he sleeps. What time is it? Oh, he's out cold. There's no 100%. Is that the fat one? You mean Waluigi? I like how Dylan is a normal-ass human being, and that he has to deal with Snurkle's insane ass. I'm not that nuts, come on. If you remove what I've been doing for the past 3 days, like, and take that out of the equation, I'm not that crazy. The Duncan story? That's literally just me saying, I want coffee, can you take me to get coffee? He says yes, and I say, okay, give me a minute. That's the Duncan story. I just said it in a creative way. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Chocolate. Baba Boo. You guys better believe once I get up there, I'm gonna hit the craziest booyah. What do you think the rest of the level looks like? I was actually dreaming about this. For some reason, I think this to the right is an elevator. Within 2 again, dude. Within 2 again. Not bad, not bad. Those boxes you can jump onto to go up. Not all the way. A little bit. Red coins were in this game? That one looked green, or am I nuts? It was green? Okay. Hang on. Computer's upset. It's been crashing a bunch, so I'm gonna take it easy. You have 3 tabs open? I have 0 Chrome tabs open, but I did have Spotify open for stream music shit. Shout out ads, enjoy the ads. I'm not stopping. Should you like turn on Spotify? Are you bored? This is a part of the social experiment, my friend. The pain of having to listen to this over and over again, it's all a part of the process. My favorite thing is gonna be in like 3 years when I play Donkey Kong 64. And I'm like, why do I know this song? Why is it making me so mad? And I just won't know. You tape your thumb because of this. Yes. I have other fingers, it's fine. We will get the job done. This will have definitely deeply traumatized you. Either that or I'll remember it as a victorious sprint, you know? I'm shocked to hear this has upset you. You look zen. I'm not that upset. I'm mainly frustrated that it's taken this long. Have you tried Fubar? No cap? Or are you not a fan of having to download your songs? I thought you were saying, like, have you tried saying the word Fubar? I have to download songs to have them played on Spotify anyway, because I'm talking about my, like, Nintendo playlist. I just use Spotify for, local files. And play them out of that. How were the ads? I haven't heard of Fubar, though. To be fair, like, this is shit even runners with thousands of hours would struggle with. It's a hard trick. Doing 13, 12, 13, 14-ish frame-perfect inputs in a row. We consider just doing this. What is it?
Under our roof, they're...
Shout out insurance. This is like firsty practice. The distance is different though. This is giving me confidence though. Someone commented now, this is Super Mario Bros. 1 world record levels of precision. Which it's a video of someone basically doing what I'm doing. Arguably, this is harder too, because the rhythm's changing. And in that one, since he's hitting his head, he's not gaining speed. I actually don't know how that's how it works. That's how it looked like it works. Like the wider distance is harder. I can't confirm, but I can say how I feel. Okay. Wider distance means a slow beat count, which I feel like is inherently more difficult than in the video. I was thinking about that, but didn't bring it up yesterday. Did you guys know that the brain can only comprehend 30 beats per minute while still keeping a rhythm? And I was wondering if this is lower, like the first few jumps are lower, because the latter half of this is way easier. Which sounds crazy to say, but there's a reason why once I start getting up, I start hitting more. And I'm not sure why, but that was my best guess. Was that I could rhythmically understand it better. I get in a rhythm and tap quickly, yeah. Yeah. First couple wall jumps seem to have a gap of 1 to 2 seconds, which would be about 60 to 30 BPM. I did have a lot of luck relying more on visual cue near the end of stream the last time I was trying this. Which I've been kind of bouncing between right now, but it's useless theories anyway. Let's be honest. Always wondered something before it. You think a musician, i.e. drummer, would be inherently great at geometry dash? I've also thought about this. I don't think so. Which sounds a little bit weird, but geometry dash has a lot more to do with visual and then also like a necessary precision. Which sounds weird, but like drummers don't really have to be that precise because at the end of the day their band is following them. Most of the time. Unless you're drumming to like a tap track or something, which some people do for practice, but the visual cue alone, relying on that, I think they might get better at it faster, but in the beginning, I don't think it would help them as much as people might think. I've also seen drummers say that they struggle with the rhythm games. Same with guitar players. There's always an experiment where they give, like, a really good guitar player a Guitar Hero guitar. And they're like, play this! And then they suck ass. I wondered is if you gave them, like, sheet music of the inputs. And then you, like, mounted it to, I mean, maybe. If they, like, were able to just sit at their drums and play it out, then the problem would end up being, like, them unknowing the BPM well, which isn't that bad. That's interesting. That idea applies to any game, but Geometry Dash seems like the easiest because it's a single input. Yeah. I hooked up the world's fastest drummer to a cookie clicker thing. So whenever he hits the drum, it does an automatic click. And so whenever I went to see how fast you can click using the drum. I'll be here all week. Starting to hit the ground pounds. I was just about to say that was a bad sign from yesterday, but alright. Randomly. Yeah, you could essentially turn Geometry Dash into a rhythm game, which is very funny. Anything can be a rhythm game if you try hard enough. Like Cooking Mama. Wanna learn how to tie your shoes? It's a very easy thing to do. I don't know why, but I feel like Cooking Mama fits your vibe very well. I've only played one Cooking Mama game. And I'm pretty sure it was actually Kirby. It was like a Kirby Cooking Mama, like, collab. Bad angle. Actually amazed you don't have a Cooking Mama video. Maybe someday. I just gotta figure out how to make that, like, not just me playing Cooking Mama for 4 hours. And maybe that's fine. I don't know. I knew it. I felt myself being early. I changed the control stick like literally halfway over. You cook the recipes IRL? It could be like I cook it in game, I cook it in real life. I don't want you guys to ever see my kitchen though. So that would be a problem. I'd have to buy like a easy bake oven or something. Are there white stains on your oven? There are black stains. Just get the vacuum lady to come clean it again. Good idea. I'll have to give her a call. Goddamn, dude, trying to make the cooking mama meals with an easy bake oven would be so sick. I don't know, like, if it gets hot enough. I don't know how those work. Because to be honest, I thought it was edible Play-Doh in most of the recipes. Also probably insanely not good for you. Imagine how undercooked things would be. It's literally a light bulb. Okay, yeah. I cook a steak in an easy bake oven, the video. That sounds like a Ted Nivison video. They can reach 375? That's how hot my air fryer goes. I think my air fryer can go to 425. And I've actually cooked chicken in that. It's a hot-ass light bulb, man. I've almost burned down a house with a light bulb once. When I was really young, I got like a toy missile. And I shot it up in a lamp, and I didn't want, like, to disturb people, so I just didn't say anything. And when we came back from, like, a vacation, I looked up in the lamp, and it smelled like something was burning. And there was, like, the missile was, like, charred black and burnt. From just sitting on the light bulb for that long. Well, I guess it makes sense they got that. They get that got. I guess it makes sense they get that got. Oh, hot. Oh my god, man. They have to be able to actually bake cookies. But I was like I was saying though, I thought that they were like basically fake. It was like fake food. Like a fake fan. Like a... What other words start with F? Like Freddy fish. Seinfeld versus Friends. If I say Friends, I will never be able to get to the top, and Jerry Seinfeld will not bless me with his golden locks to help me to the above. I've also never watched Friends. You passed the trick question. It was a test. Now here's a real question. 20 more hours of Anor Londo? Or 20 more hours of Watermelon Game? In Orlando. Krenry's on my side? Never mind, okay. Death. I think they used to be like that, i.e. more a toy, but it seems like the newer Easy Bake Ovens are literally just ovens. We could literally do that then. I cook a steak live on stream in my Easy Bake Oven stream. I just have to like collect funds. The rarest steak you've ever eaten. That would have to be why I do steak, though. So I don't get, like, some weird disease. Small streamer dies of Simonella. Simon. Isn't that a name? All I can think is Sheldon. Someone edited... Well, maybe that's a spoiler. Essentially, to cut to the chase, someone made like an edited picture of the kid Seinfeld finale. What? What are we talking about? The... Kid Sheldon. Young Sheldon, the finale, they edited it to look like he got shot in the chest. I thought it was real. I thought it was real for like 2 weeks. I was like, wow, they went a little dark there. Young Seinfeld. They should do a Young Seinfeld. Bring it back, honestly. It was real. I know it wasn't real because I know what the original that they edited into is. That's how I got that's how it like was revealed to me. Nice try. Man. Got a half an hour. Wasn't it like literally last week? Oh, I guess it would have been like 3 weeks ago. I promised that I would never do a stream shorter than 4 hours again. I'm gonna do that. I hope you realize. But it's for the best, I promise. Imagine you get shot and almost dies in Young Sheldon, and then it never comes up in the 9 seasons of Big Bang Theory. That's why I was like, they introduced the parallel universe was where my mind went. It was like, he fucking died, and then this was a different story all along. Got life surgery after the failed assassination attempt. That's why he lives in the Big Bang. He lives for Big Bang Theory. Life surgery. I'm gonna need some of that after this. Look how consistent I am down here. What the fuck? Life-saving surgery. You just omitted an entire word. I like mine better, though. You got life surgery. Professional skimmer. I be skimming everything except my milk. I'm not gonna lie, the reason I said that, and that's what killed Evron. I felt confident in that one too. I'm so sorry. I'll never talk again. Bad angle. This guy drinks 8% milk. I think my body's 8% milk. Especially when I'm on my coffee spree. %92 Dr. Pete. You know, I upgraded for this. I made root beer, and I'm drinking water. I just haven't drank a single sip yet. Okay, I did my best there. That one I couldn't tell. Why did it taste so weird? it tasted like plastic. Man, oh. Man, taste water for the first time ever. Maybe that's it. I'm just so used to the Dr. Pete that now, like, even water tastes weird. %8 milk, 92% Dr. Pete. Dilute the water with it. Sometimes I make Dr. Pete with, like, less syrup. And that would be like that would be close to that. It's crazy you squirted like the athletes. I actually used to do that on stream all the time. And then the joke I would always make is why is it considered a sport whenever why is speedrunning not considered a sport whenever I have the same water bottle as LeBron? I'm seeing the resemblance. And the level of talent, you mean. They call me the LeBron of Mario. You've jumped more than he has? Do you think we've jumped more times in this stream, like this one today, not even the 20-hour one, than LeBron has? No? I've got probably like 5,000 jumps in. Think about it. Okay, 5,000 is not enough though. You're right. $5,000 jumps today? Well, I mean, like, we've been going for an hour and 20. I've jumped like once a second. I don't know what that means. Something like that. It's like 5,000. Every time I change my strategy halfway through, I end up failing. Like that one, I started looking at the distance halfway through, and that exact jump where I switched is where it stopped. So I gotta like pick one as I'm going up. But also there are sections of 5 to 10 where you're in the air and thus not jumping. Well, if I'm in the air, then I'm doing wall jumps. Did those not count? More kicks. Please. You're telling me that this is the same as this? Goofball alert. Everyone make fun of him. Press H. Kid actually. Some 64 literally calls them wall kicks, but every other game calls them wall jumps. They just felt like being quirky, man. Come on. It's the name of the star. It's the name of a star. Wall kicks will work. I'm sure Metroid says kicks too. You can't wall jump in Metroid. What are you talking about? Don't fact check me on that. Yes, you can. If it's a thing, then it's a suit edition. Dumbass? Am I just not remembering correctly? I swear to God. I've never played Super Metroid. I've played, like, Fusion. Is that it? I've played a little bit of Super, I guess. Are you a suit purist? What do you mean? He's technically right. I'm just gonna accept that. And then we're never gonna talk about it again. Shout out Naf. Also, I'm wrong. Metroid says wall jumps. Ha! Ignore the fact that I was wrong. You're not allowed to acknowledge that. I'm in deep emotional pain. You're not allowed to say it? Oh my god. Fuck you anyways, I hate you. Can't believe it's only been 30 minutes. Where's the soda costume? Well, I meant like I'm changing my cup to like have a different liquid. Not like changing it, not like, you know. I did it again. The problem is sometimes I like realize that I'm doing well, so then I'm like, okay, what am I doing that I can keep doing? And then I don't, and that's when I fuck up. Dude. So you're a deceitful bitch, huh? You love lying to us, is that it? You're gonna make me run an ad? You know, I'm wearing this shirt today. Sorry for calling you a bitch that was uncalled for. I felt bad. It's all good. What's your drink of choice? This is... Everyone's going to make fun of me for this because of the, like, things that I say on stream, but it is water. The order of, like, what I reach for is... Water is the most common thing. Then it's coffee. Then it's probably Dr. Pete. But I haven't, like, previous to the last 2 weeks, I haven't had Dr. Pete since, like, I played Undertale Yellow, which was, like, I think November of last year. How do you drink so much Dr. Pete on stream, then? It's like a treat, you know? Same, to be honest, we're just different beasts. I'm gonna go beast mode. Check it. I really wanted to get it that time. You ever get a good attempt and be like, I hope this isn't it, I just said some dumb shit? Yes. I've had that happen 3 times so far this stream. So imagine how many times that happened yesterday. There are a few times where I say something that I want it to be the attempt on. And then there are a few times I say something I'm like, please, for the love of God, don't get any higher than you currently are. I haven't intentionally dropped any, though. Which might just make me sound, like, really bad at the game. But I think we all believe that now. The Ahego fist would make you win this. That's the hentai one, yes. It was so weak, too, man. I should have just went all in. That was probably like 10 hours in, though. Impossible to know you didn't put a timer on. There is a clip of it, and if you click on the clip of it, it will take you to the exact point in the VOD. Which then there's a timer on how long you've been watching the VOD for. YouTube Progress will never know how long this took. I announced how many hours it's been taking over and over again. But I am slightly sad there wasn't a timer. I don't know if I'm turning this into something. I told you to put a timer on the first hour. I can't remember why I didn't. Was I just that confident? Those were the days. You're distracted by the Seinfeld bass. It's true. Said, where's the timer? And you went, do you want me to put the timer up or something, you asshole? I did not say you asshole. There's no way. I ignored you and didn't respond. The only time I've ever been remotely mean to you people is yesterday whenever I made fun of Amari for role-playing in chat. that was the worst thing I did. And honestly, I feel like it needed to happen. You're never going to put one. You're a child and need to tell people what you people now, huh? Tyrant, we can't even roleplay anymore. Hang on. Who hates furries and roleplayers? I don't hate anybody. I hate everyone. Including myself. Okay, emo kid. At least do me the grace of saying emo Clint like the rest of you. Come on. You can't say kid. You're like suburban Ludwig? I don't know what suburban means. I know what suburbia is. And so I believe it's like... those houses where there's like a lot of houses. But wouldn't that just make it normal Ludwig? He's already superb. He's got the, like... who's the blonde guy from the Mystery Crew? I was gonna call him a word that I don't think I can say. And it means cute. Fred, yeah. Question marks. I know Schlatt said it in his interview with, fuck, what's his name? Anthony Padilla. So I think it's probably fine. But I try to be, like, careful just in case, because I'm a little bit stupid. Also, that video is one of the funniest videos I've seen in so long. You see the eyes? Padilla. Oh, is he Spanish? I don't know. Shit. Like tortilla. And save and... Every time I turn my brain on, I play worse. Anthony Padilla. Antorn Padilla? Patois. Haktois. Patui. Okay, hang on. Haktois girl got like a 30K deal for that hit. Did she write a song? Well, yeah, I literally hate how big it got. It's so dumb. Agreed. Whenever that first happened, I think my exact words were... Well, I didn't say them out loud, but... If that's what, like, new memes are becoming, then, how the fuck is Moist Critical not, like, a new meme every week? Because that guy will say some of the most unhinged shit that is 12 times more graphic every video, and he uploads, like, 3 times a day. My god, man. I'm losing hope. Which we're almost at 2 hours. Is it time I switch back to the thumb? No. Too bad. Man. Like, I'm actually getting consistent with, like, doing this. Relatively. But then as soon as I start with the intention to climb, I can't do it. So there's a little bit more input I have to do. But it's still confusing, because it's the same amount of distance, just a little more speed, and I have to do one more thing. It's a bad angle. Another bad angle. You think you'll actually make a level with that firsties after this? If I do, it can't be this many. I can't. It's very obvious to me now that there's only so much improvement you can get as far as this shit goes. Like, individual firsties you can get better at. But chaining them in a row, it feels like impossible. Maybe that's just the cynic talking, I don't know. Has to be enough firsties that you can get up without them. That you can't get up without them. Well, the distance-wise, you wouldn't be able to anyway. Because, like, if I don't hit a firstie, I don't make enough distance to get over to the other side. So I would just literally use the exact same gap. Like, after 20 hours of practice, you might get it down. The thing that's confusing to me, too, is, like... I haven't improved at all. Like, I'm doing just as well now as I was, like, 14 attempts in. I mean, if you're going vertical, you could triple jump, wall kick to get to the wall if it's too short. I can just add overhang. There are solutions. We'll get there when we get there. It would probably be around 7. Save. I don't know what YP means. My mind jumped to YouTube poop. I also do multiple sets. I need to feel something. If I think about the difference in timing, I play worse. If I think about changing my strategy from whenever I first start going up, I start playing worse. It seems like literally any time that there could be a change in what I am thinking for timing to feel difference, that's a bad idea. So I'm going to start literally doing the exact same thing Every time. The problem with this strat is that I can't get it started. I'm trying to look at the wall. But I don't think that's a good idea. Like a set of 7 to get to a platform, then another 5 from the platform. That's like truly cruel though. That's like worse than this. Because then you gotta get 7, and then like if you fuck up... Oh, you mean like checkpoints? So like if you get up there, you can't fail again? Okay, that's not that bad then. I thought you meant like you have to get 7, then you get a little bit of a break, and then you have to hit 5. But like if you fall to the beginning. Not an asshole like some people. No. Dude. You know what's funny? I messed that one up because I used the same rhythm as I got on the first one. So I was thinking like that, and that was what fucked me up because I was late because it sped up. Almost free of our tournament. Soon. Should I limit on this? I didn't catch that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for, I guess until now, 23 hours. Somehow this is worse than if you just sat in silence and spoke to and spoke to yous for 2 hours. I have no idea what you're talking about, I'm gonna be honest. Spoke to yous? Us? Oh. Fuck my ass. Sorry. You're the worst. You won't be saying that when we're at the top? It's so rare that I get up that I can't even, like, get a grasp for how much I need to speed up. If you made it right then, I would have done nothing. Would have shut you right up, but I can't. It's too hard. Not enough of a gamer. This has to do with, like, being perfect as a human. Like, even if there was no game loaded, I wouldn't be able to tap on the exact, like, quarter of a second over and over again. Like, 12 times in a row. Skill issue, it is. Believe me. I know. Dude, man. The beginning ones are the hardest. They're the hardest, they're the hardest, they're the hardest. Yes, you have weak beta male jeans. I don't wear jeans. I wear cool jeans. I only wear jeans. Literally only. Exclusively. I was young, all my had... What? When I was young, all my jeans had these fucking buttons on the waistband. It would dig into me. I stopped wearing jeans at 4. That's why you buy zippers. Zipper jeans. No. I'm taking advice from a man who made up a video about a Costco cookie. You saw the double chunk chocolate cookie. It's just not in the right context. He does not exist, it was in your head. No. You guys remember whenever I was saying T-Mobile and I almost made it? I don't have the power. I feel like I've been sucked dry of a million years of life. Gotta be kidding me, dude. I can't get with, like, past 2... like, as soon as I get above the fucking, like, within 3, and I always fail, it seems like. I don't know why. Like, I've had so many get to that point, but only 4 get past it. I'm genuinely, like, there's just nothing I can do to improve. There's nothing. Dude. One more. One more. Alright. This is the most depressing thing I've ever done. All I feel is pain. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. 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 It's depressing so far. I don't think it gets worse than this. I could like get a phone call that like a family member died on stream, and I would feel less than I do now. I can't stream Friday. I can on Monday. So I hope you enjoyed that nice little 2.5 hour taste of torture. You're playing Cyberhook. I don't have it downloaded. I was thinking about doing it afterwards. I was either going to do it or I was not going to do it. I don't feel it. I can't. Not today, not today. I've been tricked into staying. If I were to get it, then I could turn it into something. If I don't, then I hope you realize I've wasted 25 hours and all of this is for nothing. Which it's always been for nothing. So it's not that big of a deal. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it again. I don't know. Today was like the final stretch of my mind. Which I guess I'll have 4 days to think about it. So, yeah. I would say that there's going to be a video coming out, but to be honest, I don't know if there is potential. There's potential. We'll see. I'm leaving now. Did you do the wall jumps? I sure tried.